Hey, what's up, guys? Got a Diablo 4, I guess, talking head video. Just gonna be kind of me, full screen webcam in it. Don't really have anything to show in the background. Just gonna kind of be letting you guys know my thoughts on Diablo 4 as a whole in general, where I think the game sits. Talk a little bit about Season 3, even though I already kind of put out what I thought about Season 3 in a different video. The fact of the matter is, guys, I'm pretty frustrated and disappointed with how the development team of Blizzard have handled Diablo 4 as a whole. Me personally, I love the franchise. I love the world of Sanctuary. I've always been a huge Diablo fan, from Diablo 1 to the current Diablo 4. So it really sucks that I had my Diablo 4 experience get to a point to where I'm just kind of bored. And some of that is just gonna be from game burnout, from the repetitive play of getting the same items, killing the same enemies, seeing the same zones. And that's just gonna happen most of the time to someone who plays the game a lot. And unfortunately, I'm experiencing a little burnout. But even if I was not experiencing the burnout, Season 3 and Diablo 4, right now, the way it sits, I'm just not having fun with it anymore. It's just boring. I mean, I think I logged on last night, sat and looked at my characters for about 5 minutes, backed out of the game, and then ended up launching the game again, and I started playing, Season 3 again for a little bit. But even when I was playing Season 3, I don't know, maybe it's my rogue build and character that I'm playing. Maybe I just don't like the rogue. But I think it's more than that. I think I'm just to the point to where it almost feels like a job logging in. And when I get to that point, I need to reel myself back, pull the reins back, and be like, hey, you don't need to play this game just because you want to make content about Diablo 4 or get this character to level 100. And I say get this character to level 100 because when I originally bought Diablo 4, wanted to play Diablo 4, and was playing Diablo 4, one of my goals was to have a level 100 character of each class. I think I'll probably still get to that goal at some point because this game will be out for many years, but I don't know. And there's a little gray space in there because I don't know if I will get that goal or achieve that goal. And the reason being is there's so many other great games coming out. There is some action RPGs coming out, like last Epoch I want to play. There is Path of Exile 2 on the horizon. There's just a ton of single player games that I still want to experience. And I'm sure there's games that haven't even came out or I don't even know about that will be released that I want to play. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna put Diablo 4 kind of on the back burner right now because I'm just not having that great of a time with it. It's just kind of boring. And I think a lot of that has to do with the Season 3 design, right? I don't care for the companions or the pet system. I don't really care for the lunar event. The lunar event reminds me of the vampire bounty hunter board. It's like literally the same design, just fluffed up to look different. The vaults and the trap system is terrible, boring. The world doesn't even really seem that full with the amount of people I've seen running around in the world. I will say I do still have fun playing with a buddy of mine. The way that we're still kind of enjoying the game is each season, excuse me, we will start hardcore characters and then see how far we can get. Unfortunately, the past 2 seasons we've died around level 50 or so, or my buddy would die and then I would stop playing my hardcore just because, I don't know, it just is kind of our thing, our challenge that we're trying to accomplish together is to get through the game or to max level on hardcore or close to max level on hardcore, you know. So I'm still having fun in that aspect with my buddy doing the hardcore thing. But overall, in general, Season 3 was a flop for me, unfortunately. Season 2 was great. I liked Season 2. Season 1 was also a flop. So we've had 1 good season out of 3. And I'm worried that it's just going to be a continuation, a continued theme of getting disappointed in the seasons to come. They need to do something major to the game. And I don't know if that is adding like set pieces or changing the way they do their seasons or working on better itemization, or give us a different zone, give us different maybe dungeons. They need, at this current point, I believe they need to do something major to bring the player base back. And it's so far gone now that I think they pretty much have to hit a home run or Hail Mary to bring people back. And even if they do hit that Hail Mary or home run, I still think it's going to be difficult to bring that player base back because they have that bad taste in their mouth. But I mean, with that said, I mean, let me know down in the comments if you're having fun with Season 3. Maybe I'm totally far off. Let me know what games that you're playing currently that you're having a good time with, either solo or with some buddies. I'm always looking for good games to review or potentially good games to review. Always looking for new games, new experiences for a solo player or an experience for my buddies and I. So let me know down in the comments what you're playing with your buds. And hopefully Diablo IV can turn it around. But with so many great games coming out, it might not even matter in the grand scheme of things, at least personally for myself. But I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you're at in the world. Much love, and we will see you on the next one.